Hello everyone, welcome back to Night Ghost 49. We're playing Banished in the MegaMod. I'm going to go ahead and unpause things. We'll do a quick little rundown real quick of what's going on here. We've amped up some industry. We've started to expand our people. If we look at the overview, we have 51 adults, 68 citizens, which is good. Production, we're overproducing on food, almost double, not quite. Actually, a little less than that. And we're doing quite well there. We're doing okay on tools. As you can see, we're going to have an issue with tools here really soon with 60 of them being produced a year, but we're using 56. So the number's still climbing, just not as good as I'd like. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to deal with that right now. Let's just switch this to iron tools for a moment. That was making coats. We're just going to do iron tools. We have a lot of laborers, so we're going to do a lot of work today. So I'm pretty excited about that. Now, fuel, we're doing okay, but we could do better. I think we could do even more. So there's that going for us. We are amping up the amount of coats that are over here to 200. I think with the extra labor, we can go ahead and just put 2 people working here. One to actually man this, and then it's going to make it a little more efficient going back and forth. All right, we're going to start expanding out the mines a little bit more. And then also, let's do a double check and make sure, yeah, we still have people that need to pair off. We're going to need homes over here. I want to continue this little trend of doing the 2-story houses. So let's jump into that real quick. So we've got 2-story homes. We could do a 2-story middle. I like that one. Okay, let's do that. Line it up. Very good. And we will do a gatehouse as well. It's got shingles. That's very nice. And we'll move that right over here. Very good. Okay, so they're going to start building those. Let's get like 4 people working as builders. I'm going to let the lumber mill go a little bit more, the sawmill. I think we're good to go there. This one-room schoolhouse, I think this houses 20, not 10. So this is going to be good for a while until we get like building supplies and things like that. But we're not quite there. Oh, a laborer died of old age. See, we're getting some old age kind of people ticking away in here. This area, I think temporarily, I would really like to get the chicken production up even more, just for food and then also for feathers. We just need lots and lots of feathers. So why don't we do that before I forget about it? And let's get things going to speed 10. I like speed 10. And standard pasture, no, we'll do the transparent one for now. We'll keep it in line with what's going on here. And what are we at? What did I do? This is 13. I did a 13 by 13. I never do that. I did that to be weird. All right, so there we go. Standard pasture's going in here. The iron mine's looking good. We're going to need candles here really soon. So why don't we actually do that as well? Ooh, somebody else died. So we're getting some die-off, which is unfortunate. But it happens. Unfortunately, it does happen. Let's see what would be the best place to put these in. So they're working over there. We've got a lot of good production. That's really smart. Okay, these are looking good. Farms are doing well. There's only one person working at the farm, so this is making a whole lot of sense. Okay, and then you're living there. How about over here? So they're going a little bit further away. We could get. Let's see. See, they're not working anywhere. All right, so we've got some people that are just general laborers. Basically, we could probably do a candle shop right here. So let's do that. Let's get a candle shop in this little area. We'll go maybe 2 out and then go out 1 extra. This will be a little bit tighter, but that'll give us some room to put some, dried goods and all those kind of things that help it be a little more efficient. So the 2 homes did finish over here. Look at that. In their 20s, fantastic. In their 20s, awesome. Okay, good. That's fantastic. So we've got candles coming because we're going to need candles like crazy in the upcoming mines that are going on. What are we at the limit on? Dried goods? You know what? I'm not going to work this. I'm going to turn that off. I overdid it on the reeds a little bit, but that's okay. I like having a little bit of extra. See, if we look, we're good on feathers. How are we doing on reeds? Oh my gosh. It's over the top. It's so bad. I will put the extra person in here in the apiary because we need more beeswax than this. And hopefully we'll be able to get that going. Okay. Pasture. Let's get somebody working this. Oh, it's like turned off. Oh, it's turned off because we hadn't had a resource selected. Now remember, I'm splitting these off. Now remember, we're doing this now because we have a good bump of food. Our food is looking really good. We can afford to do this right now. So that's where I'm kind of going with that. Let's get 1 person working beeswax into candles. So that'll be really nice. Let's check our trader real quick. Okay, survival coats are completely stocked. You know, one thing we don't have is a market. And considering we don't exactly know where everything's going to fit yet, I think it would be a good idea to have a market. Now, let me just double check and make sure I'm not crazy, because I don't think there's a market over here. Trader. Okay, there's traders. No, there's no vendors. There's no vendors. Let's get a vendor in here to make them a little bit happier with their whole situation. We won't make a huge one. We'll probably just do edibles market. No. We want like a market, I think. Well, I guess since it's small, we could do one. Now, this small market will probably work. Look at how far that reaches. This will be fine. Let's do that. We're doing good on stone. We're doing good on iron. Also logs as well. Actually, let's look at the iron production. I'm a little worried about that. Tools. We're actually not producing enough tools. I did just turn this one on. It might not be quite as accurate as we'd like, so we need to take a look at that or watch it. Iron is still doing okay, but we're going to have to ramp up that production quickly. We're going to need to do fuel soon, but you know what? I think we could do fuel with the mines. I think it's time to do our big expansion and to get the mines rocking and rolling here. Okay, there's some pastures going on. You know what? Let's build some roads just outside here to make these nice and happy. We'll do double roads, right? So I see that they're using single roads around the farms, which I think is a great idea. And then we've got double roads over here, and then we'll do the roads like this, just right around all of these pastures. Very nice for the chickens. Okay, and we've got candles being made. Fantastic. We need 75 candles per upgrade, or 70. I thought it was 75. Okay, the requirement went down just a little bit. Okay, there's the market. Oh gosh, I gotta go to the top. This is still freaking me out a little bit. Let's only have 3 builders, and we'll put 1 person working here as a vendor to kind of get things moving along really nicely. Okay, so we've got these 2-story homes. Let's look at the mines. How well are these working? Oh my gosh, they're so good! The rye, we're gonna have to start working that into something else. Okay, so here's the mountain range that we're going to work with. We may have to do a tiny bit of excavation, but that's okay. We've got experts here that can actually handle that, so I'm not too concerned. But let's go ahead and jump into the mining situation. We're going to need precious mines for gold, silver, and rough gems, but we're also going to use the normal mines to get iron, to get coal, and to, let's pause for the trader, and to get all that good stuff out of here, because we're going to start making tools, we're going to start making all kinds of building supplies and things like that. Take a little drink here. Okay, we got a merchant or a trader here. And let's see, what do they have? Oh, let's buy the iron. Oh, 50, derp. Oh, we're overpaying by 50 units. That wasn't a lot. Overpaying by 4? Sure, why the heck not? Oh, and it looks like on this little boat, we have a visitor. It seems as though Martha is coming. I'm going to keep things paused for a moment. Actually, let's turn it on. Let's turn it down to like 2 times speed. Okay, Martha's here. Martha is the daughter of a baron, and she's here to check on things. Oh, sugar, don't worry. I can introduce myself. Okay, this is Martha. I'm here to make sure you little Rambler here working like they should. So let's go ahead and look at what you got going on. Do you have precious minerals yet? Because I like my diamonds and gold. No, Martha, we haven't actually worked on the mines yet. We're stabilizing food and getting the chickens. Oh, you've been playing with chickens. Okay, I see how it is. It's not quite that simple, Martha. It's not quite that simple. And where's my home? I'm not really sure, Martha. We weren't really expecting to make you specifically a house. Well, I need a place by myself with a nice view of the forest side and maybe even a lake or a river or something. You know, I've got a bit of this cough. I get a little bit clamped, and I gotta make sure that I've got some fresh air and not breathing in things from like a lumber mill or, you know, a smeltery. I need something special. Okay, I think we could probably accommodate that for you guys. This is gonna be interesting. How about out here, Martha? Is this gonna be a good spot? I'm not too sure. Actually, is this the mining that we're gonna do? Okay, you know what? Build it out here, because I want to be able to look out my window and see all the men at work. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, Martha. Sure. So we'll do it this way, Martha. How about this? We're gonna just, you know, let's double the roads over here, because, you know, double wide roads are pretty important. You know, because you're probably gonna have a wagon cart here at some point. Oh yes, I don't travel on saddleback. That's just crazy. All right. Well, we'll build a nice little like lakeside house right over here. How about right near the peninsula? Is that a pretty good spot? Oh yes. I like to have others fish for me and actually go and grab all of the foods. And I don't eat fish raw, and I don't eat it boiled. I actually like it smoked. You like your food smoked? Okay. So we'll get into that in a minute, Martha. Oh yes, we will. Okay, okay, fine. Look, what home do you want? Oh, I want a very nice one. Hello, have you heard of mansions? Do you have marble yet? No, no, Martha, we don't. I mean, no, we don't actually have any marble. But we do have some homes that we could probably build you. Let me show you over here. We've got these two-story houses that you would actually have all to yours. No, that won't do. Okay, I mean we've got these nice kind of more of a rustic feel. Oh, rustic just means poor. So move along. How about this one? This one actually has like a turret at the top. What do I look like, a general? All right. Not too excited about that. What about those colonial homes? Well, yeah, I mean, yes, Martha, these are quite nice, but we don't have building supplies or fancy furnitures yet, or really any of that stuff. We're still kind of just producing and trying to figure out exactly what we're gonna do. You know, actually, I should probably build another home so people can pair off and get married and have little kids. Oh yes, you need to bring up your production. Which reminds me, where's your town hall? Any place has a town hall. Well, we've actually just got this one census area, but that will not do. Build a town. Let's talk about my home in a moment. We need to build a town hall. All right. Why? Oh, we need to bring in all the workers. Wait, what do you mean? Well, I've told people from here to Kingdom Come that there's gonna be jobs and money and mining everywhere out here. There's gonna be jobs galore, chickens to eat, and fish that's gonna be smoked and delicious. Okay, Martha. I don't even want to touch that right now. I didn't ask you to touch it. Okay, fine. Look, whatever. Okay, Martha. Here we go. We've got a few options for the design of the town hall. So we've got the immigration office, which would help with nomads and bringing in laborers, and then we've also got this nice little small town hall. Do I look like a lady that likes small town halls? Well, I'm not really sure that's a question that can be answered. The answer is no. All right, fine. Homecoming. They've got this. No. All right. Governor. Oh, governor. That looks gorgeous. Look, but again, we don't have the building supplies or the fancy furniture. So can we? Okay, all right. Let's look. I'll show you something we can actually do. We have a meeting house. That's quaint. Maybe we'll do that. I'm not quite sure yet. It does seem to go with these other home designs a bit, but show me something else. All right, that's fine. We can show you something else. Gazebo, which is not going to be. Yeah. Yes, I will have that on my estate. Again, nothing. Yes, you don't have what you need. I'm glad I'm here to help you, nincompoops, actually do your jobs. Okay, Martha. Right. So, where we have a town hall, which is sturdy and looks good. It's got a nice steeple at the top with a bell tower. That's not too bad. And then we've got the Colonial house, which we already kind of looked at. We've got the Governor's house, which we kind of looked at. It looks as though the town hall will be the one thing we can build now, and it'll look great, and people will be in awe of its construction, and it'll look good. What do you think about that? It'll do for now. We definitely need to upgrade to the governor's mansion because hello, who's gonna be the governor? All right, so that's queued up. We'll build this for you. Now let's go back to my home. All right. Let's make sure this was finished. Okay, these people finished off and they paired off. And let me guess, you don't have my mines up. Literally, I was doing that as you came up on the boat. So we were trying to get that taken care of. Are you giving me sass? Okay, Martha, calm down. Let's get your home done. All right, so Martha, we've got this nice little lakeside property. It looks like they're still working on the road that's coming out here, which will be nice. And let's grab the homes and see what would kind of be your style, right? There's a nice Nordic home here, but I have a feeling you're not going to like that. It's a barn. Okay, I get it. It's a barn. All right, fine. Little two-story house. No, gosh, no, you're not going to like that. Little farmhouse. I seriously doubt that's going to be what you want. We could put you in a tent. Excuse me. No, no. This is, you know, for roughing it. I don't rough anything. Okay, fine. All right. So we can't do the colonial houses. The row houses are kind of not in question because we don't have the furniture or anything. Well, this will just be my first house anyway, so it doesn't have to be too fancy because we're going to do something else later. So you want 2 homes. Yes. Okay. Fine then. Well, there's these small colonial homes, but you're not going to like small. How about a large colonial home out here on the riverfront, or the lakefront? Oh, we could paint it blue. We can go with this darker shade. Oh, look at the red shutters. Basically, we've got options for you. What do you think? What do you think, Martha? I don't like yellow. Okay, that's fine. Blue's not my color. I like that one. Why do you like this one? Look at the shingles. They're all funny shaped. Build it. Okay, fine. We will build you a nice colonial large house right out here, and this will be your home, and we'll be good to go. Okay, but let's not forget about something. What's that, Martha? I have an assistant. He's my accountant. He'll be looking over your production and making sure things are fine. He will need somewhere to live as well. Does he need similar accommodations as yourself? No. Okay, well, what does he need? Just a little place. I'm not really sure. You can ask him. I'm going to leave and go look around. All right, so where is it?
Hello, this is Norman. I will be here advising you and also Martha for the G.E.O.R.G.E exchange that we're going to be doing here. It looks like you guys have a decent amount of production going on. Sorry about Martha. She tends to be a little bit, how should we say, specific with her needs. It seems as though you got some nice chickens and other things.
Norman, we should really pin down your where are you going to live?
Oh, actually, it would be nice to have a really small place, probably by Martha to help with those facilities, but she doesn't like to see my home, is what I've come to find. She just wants to know it's there and that I'm close by. So if you have some kind of tent or wooden lean-to, that would probably be sufficient for my needs.
You know, Norman, we could probably make you your own. It doesn't have to be a lean-to. We can make it like a small house. How about like this small colonial house?
Oh, that's much too large. That's much too large for me.
Okay, how about this little forest home?
That's quite nice. Do you have something smaller?
You want smaller than a forest? Okay, all right. How about a tent?
Well, I'm not really gonna rough it, but we need something a little bit different than that.
Okay, hold on. There's a settler's tent. We could get that up pretty quickly, actually.
You know what? Let's do that because I'd actually like this, and then I will require a office somewhere in the city. But you know, we can deal with that later. I'll just huff it on my own. I've got my sea legs now, and we could probably, you know, I got to get those wiggles out just to check out the place.
All right, Norman. So we're good.
Yes, to finish the production there, I'm going to go check on things. It looks like your farms are getting close to harvest, so I'd like to actually oversee that a little bit, make sure everything's okay.
All right. Well, that was a bit of a whirlwind now, wasn't it? So we've got Martha's home here, and I swear if we don't finish that soon, we're going to hear it, and that's going to be the most gravelly hearing it I've ever heard in my life. Are you kidding? We have a tornado! Martha brought the disaster. Where is it? We've got to find it. We've got to find it quick. Oh my gosh, where did the tornado start? Did I miss it already? Where'd it go? We're at 1 speed, so it shouldn't be going too fast or too far. I haven't found it yet, and I've looked around the place. Where is the tornado? Come on. Come on. We're going to go manual. Oh my gosh. I knew it. I knew the moment I started again. The tornadoes would come. We've angered the banished gods. We need like a chapel. We need to dedicate resources to the chapel. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Where? I don't see a path of destruction. Oh! Okay, here it is. Okay. It's getting a little close to Martha, so it's coming for Martha. Oh my gosh. It's totally... She brought it. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. What are you doing? Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You know what? That's it. I'm in the episode now. Thanks everybody for watching. Tornadoes and all. Martha and Norman. We basically had 3 disasters here today because we had to deal with that. Holy crap. Oh, thanks everybody for watching. When you come back, we'll do some mines and we'll figure out some stuff. Oh my gosh. I can't handle tornadoes. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Later.